We're going to be looking today at another vintage leather. This is another brown. This is called MLG 1015. Now, this is one of my personal favorites for vintage leather. It doesn't have all the distressed effect. Really nice brown, just a little bit of a honey coming out of it, but not much, hardly anything you can see that stands out. You're not going to get all the distressed cracks in it. So very different to, for instance, if we just quickly go to the lighter color. As you can see, you're going to see a lot more marks, a lot more distressed in the lighter tans. When you tend to go in the more darker browns, you start to lose a little bit of that effect, and it does because it becomes too much. Now, if we just have a look at the back of that color, hoping the lighting's good. The side. Again, we go in, you can get a really good sense of, let's see if I can get a better view for you. It's a really nice leather color. As I say to people, if it comes up a little bit orangey, it's not. It's definitely a brown. Really, really beautiful. It's soft. Supple, it's got a little bit of thickness to it, so it's still robust. Not as robust as I would say with the antique hand rub leather, but the effect that you get is absolutely beautiful. Now, as I sort of say to people, the feel, it's an oil leather, so it's smooth. Really smooth leather. But like I said, it's got that little, just a little bit of thickness to it, just to give it that strength. And when you see the other distressed colors, you'll understand what I mean by all the markings. This is a bit more towards the rub down effect than the highly distressed effect. But if you're looking for a nice medium brown, not too dark, the MLG 1015, absolutely beautiful color. I've always got something in this leather made up in the shop, so it's worth having a look. And this type of leather here, again, it's not an everyday, you know, heaps of kids, heaps of people sitting on it, shoes and everything. But, you know, I'd go more the antique hand rubs for that, if you're looking for that, you know, everyday living. But, you know, peg it back a little bit, and, you know, if it's just average everyday use, this leather will stand up no problem whatsoever. If you want something that looks and feels unbelievable, a talking point when someone comes into your home, I can guarantee you this color, it would be absolutely perfect. Now, it can be done on a Chesterfield, it can be done on a Madison's, Manhattan's, anything basically that we have in our range. A Premier in this I actually think would look absolutely stunning. But this is a color that I'm finding is probably the second most popular brown at the moment we've got. And it's absolutely beautiful. So if you're looking at the MLG 1015, let us know, and we'll be able to help you out with whatever sofa you'd like that made up in. Well, thanks for watching another vintage leather video. Thank you.